This is not a conspiracy against vegans. We have to think about this. Okay, in this video I'm addressing my vegan viewers and those thinking about becoming vegan. For the rest of you, you are welcome to click off and come back to my next video, but you can stick around if you want to.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you. Still hiding from the truth, it's getting old.
I'm gonna talk about something very serious, so no turning this video off, all right? Okay, so we really have to talk about exercise. No, don't turn this off. You need to hear this, and you know you do. It has come to my attention that many of you feel your vegan diet is enough. That is, no need for exercise whatsoever.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wrong. Now, why do we have to have this serious talk, you ask? Because things aren't looking so good for us vegans. According to a 2009 study reported in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, vegans have the lowest bone mineral density compared to vegetarians and omnivores. Scandalous!
I'm shifting my mind to get around you.
We gotta get serious about our bones, my friends, so I have a plan. Luckily, there are things we can do to prevent bone mineral density loss as vegans. Now, you might be saying, oh, I'm young and don't need to worry about stupid stuff like that. Unwise. When you lose mineral density in your bones, it is difficult to impossible to replace. After a certain age, it's about maintaining. So you have to think about this now, not later. Trust me. What we know is the bone is an actual live tissue and responds well to stress. If you stress the bone, it will respond and get stronger. That's what we want.
If you let me take your heart, I will prove to you we will never be apart if I'm part of you. Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me.
And other studies have shown that people who resistance train on a regular basis have higher levels of mineral bone density. Now, some of you guys and gals out there already weight train, and that's perfect. Don't stop, ever. Personally, I caught the iron bug 35 years ago and have weight trained ever since. And cardiovascular exercise doesn't cut it for bones. So you really have to do the weights, guys. Now, I know some of you respond well to research studies, so here's what I found out. There are lots of cross-sectional and longitudinal studies showing a relationship between weights and bone health. My number one recommendation for you is to purchase your own home gym. You can use it any time of the day, no waiting for equipment, it's perfect. If you choose this route, don't forget to check for cheaper used equipment online. Personally, I bought a home gym in January and I absolutely love it.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you.
Now, I spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but I do use it 3 to 4 times a week and have been able to cancel my monthly gym membership. I live in a condo building that has a gym, but not the type of equipment that I want. If you don't have space in your house, then join a neighborhood gym that isn't too far away from your house. And a lot of gyms now have group fitness classes that are a lot of fun. Since we're talking about fitness, I also wanted to encourage you to try out yoga, if you haven't already. People either really love yoga or they really hate it, and you'll usually know by your very first class. Personally, I love yoga. I've been doing it for years and have even led some classes, which I find a buzz. My morning routine generally involves a walk around part of the seawall here in Vancouver, followed by 20 to 30 minutes of yoga. I also try to get in a couple of sessions each week that are longer to practice more advanced postures like inversions and arm balances.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you. Still hiding from the truth.
And yoga can be as easy as lying down on the floor or as hard as doing a handstand.
I'm shifting my mind, now I can see through.
Some of you have been asking me about my diet, which I typically don't like to talk about because I don't want to be coming across recommending any one type of diet. However, if you watch my videos regularly, you probably know I eat anything and everything so long as it's vegan. But there is one thing I absolutely eat every day based on the advice given by Dr. Michael Greger. And what is that food I eat each day, you ask? 1 heaping tablespoon of whole flax seeds every day. The reason I do this is to balance out fatty acids in my diet. I recommend you look into this as it might be something you also want to consider. Alright guys, there's the video, so let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you already work with weights, or was this video a little bit of a kick in the butt? No matter what, I hope to see you all back here in a few days' time for another super fresh video.